Welcome back again to another YouTube video. My name is IK. If you're new, welcome to the channel. In this particular video, I'll be sharing with you 6 reasons that women find men unattractive. To be more precise, 6 reasons that women find you unattractive. Statistically, women find 80% of men unattractive. That means they only find 20% attractive. That means if a woman walks into a space, a gathering where there are 10 men, only 2 of them would she find desirable. To a large extent, it's actually the men's fault that many of these women do not find them attractive. And you knowing these reasons will help you better position yourself. And these reasons that I'm stating would encompass the physical, it would encompass the mental, is going to encompass every aspect of your life. Coming up. The number one reason that many women do not find many men attractive is because these guys have no masculine frame. From my personal experience and also speaking to a lot of men, I can tell you that your physical appearance is what is in connection with attraction too, even for women. We've heard all that saying, oh, women are, auditory is what they hear that makes them fall in love. True, but women also are physical. What they see. You have to build yourself and have a certain frame to you, a masculine frame, my brother. I see guys who are disappointingly out of shape and they expect a woman to just love them anyways and have attraction to them. Like a woman can love you, but she may not necessarily be in love with you. She may not be attracted to you. How do you want to be with somebody who doesn't desire you physically? You are missing that side of her that's naughty, that sexual side of her. It's not there because she may respect you, she may be with you out of loyalty, obligation, commitment. She's made all this promises to you. But if that sexual desire for her is not there, then something is missing. You could have a masculine frame and some women will still not feel the same way. That's why I'm speaking from all around. I'll give you all the points later on. If you stay to the end of this video, you will see the holistic picture of how you need to increase your attractiveness towards women. You don't want to fall into that category of 80% of men who women do not find desirable, who women do not find attractive. If women find attractive, you will know. You will live in that knowledge. You will date women from multiple facets of life, different places. Yes, if that's your goal, if you are attractive, if you're good looking, any woman from any part of the world, from anywhere in the world will find you desirable and attractive. These guys that are out here expecting a woman to, be attracted to them or love them, regardless of what they look like, I'm telling you, you are lying to yourself. And I'm calling you, you are lying to yourself and you are lazy. You are lazy and you have no motivation to ever be better. You wake up every single day. You don't even go to the gym once a week to put yourself in shape. And you expect that you're going to find that girl who is beautiful, who is pretty, who is humble, who will serve me, who will be with me, who will love me for who I am. No way. It doesn't work that way. You have to build your masculine frame. You have to walk on your back. Your back gives you that frame that, makes you look like a man and more appealing to any girl. Sexual appeal is something. I'm not going to stay here and paint anything else to you. If a girl doesn't desire you sexually or it's hard for you to find a woman, when you find one, you will turn to a simp. You will try to hold on to her so strongly, you're not letting her go because you know how hard it is out there. Even if she's treating you badly, misbehaving, you want to hold on to her. I'm not letting go. That's how you begin to lose your self-esteem. You go nuts because of a woman, because she gave you a little chance. You knew how hard it was for you. Well, you made it hard for yourself because if you have a certain appeal to you, then that's not going to be hard for you to ever get a girl. When one girl leaves, there's going to be another one who's going to replace that girl. And I'm telling you, my brother, you need that. I'm saying that you need to go work out. You need to go lose some weight. I'm not trying to offend you here. I'm only trying to tell you the truth, my brother. You got to position yourself better in the dating market if you want to attract the right woman, if you want to attract different women, if you want to have options so that you're able to, explore, know who is better for you. You have to build yourself physically. The second reason most women do not find you attractive is because you are a pushover and you have no backbone. You have no backbone. Anything any girl says, you echo yes. You're always following and never a leader. You never rise up to any responsibility. The woman could say whatever and you respond to her, with yes for everything. She can toss you this way, toss you that way, do this to you, do that to you, and you are fine with it. Her level of attraction is going to go down. Any woman's level of attraction will go down. You are chatting with a woman. I was chatting with a girl the other day about 2-3 weeks ago. The conversation got a little funny because we were just talking. That was the first time we chatted, on a different platform. I'm not going to mention names here. We chatted on one platform and we took it over to another platform where we are talking. And then the next thing she said, can you help me with some money for, for my bill, this, that, I'm not going to mention specifically what she was asking me for, but she was literally asking me for money. Bro, I changed it for her straight up. I'm like, what are you thinking that you are asking me for money? We just met. This is the second time that we are speaking and you're already asking me for money. What does that make me think of you? And then she said, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I just thought that, you could help me with this, blah, blah. Just because she looks good or because she's sensing that you are highly interested in her doesn't give her the effrontery to start billing you. You guys just met. And some guys, you see them, they'll do it. They'll do it right away. Oh, yeah, you want this? Oh, okay. Even if you're in the capacity to do those things, why would you do that? A girl you just met, you don't know. You're already invested in her with your finances. And you think is the right approach. It's the wrongest of approach because that girl instantly will see you as somebody she will go to for such things. She will bill you next time. She sees you as that's the foundation you are building a relationship on. Anything she wants, yes. Anything she does, yes. You do everything to please her and you forget your own self and what you want, what you expect and the standards that you have of yourself and of your partner. You forget those things, you throw them out of the window. This makes you unattractive to any girl. Girls will watch this video, they'll call me out and say, oh, you can, what are you saying? It's not true. Well, it's true. But if they search deep within them, they know it's true though. They know it's true. A girl who you call out and actually put in her place when you know she's done the wrong thing will respect you more. And your attraction is going to go up. Another reason why women find a lot of men unattractive, 80% of men, or even you falling into that number, is because you pay no attention to your appearance and to your looks. We talked about building a masculine frame, but now we are talking specifically about the way you look, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you show up, the way you take care of your skin, my brother. The way you trim those hair that's like all over your chest. You pay no attention to those things. I got into skincare about a year or plus ago, and it's been a worthy experience for me. I'm telling you, it's changed my life a lot. Taking care of my face, washing my face often, learning not to touch my face all the time, using the right skin product. Bro, you don't need to buy the most expensive thing. I use the ordinary. The ordinary is $10. Most of those bottles are $10. You need your face wash, depending on how your skin, what kind of skin you have, whether you have oily skin, whatever it is. When a woman sees that you care for your skin, that you care for your face, how you look, you're always trimming up your hair, your beards, you're looking after yourself. It gives you, it emits some energy of, some sexual energy. And it also emits energy of confidence. Guys don't pay attention to it. They use soap, my brother. They use soap. They rub like hard soap on their face and wash it so hard. And then they apply the body lotion on their face as well. Body lotion on your face, and you rub it in. And you come out looking rough and unkempt and tattered, and you look pale, and you wonder why some girls do not find you attractive. Your nails are not trimmed, and you wonder why some girls don't feel some level of attraction for you. You don't wear the right clothes that fit your body, that make you presentable, look like a man, and you wonder why some girls are not really into you. Well, some of these top men can pull that off. Drake, Kanye West, all these guys, The Weeknd, they can wear whatever they want, and some girls will still be shouting, hey, tripping for them. But you are not those guys. You are not those guys. You are the average man, and you have to pay attention to yourself. OkCupid did a survey. Women find 80% of men unattractive. That's why they swipe left on your profile on dating apps. They swipe left. They see you left. They see you in person left. They go left. Your appearance left. Everything about you is left. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm only trying to call some things to your attention. If some things are not working for you, stupidity is when you keep doing the same thing all over and all over again and expect to have a different result. If something is not working for you that you're doing over and over, you need to change the method to which you are doing those things in order to achieve a different result. Another reason why many women find you unattractive is because you have poor social skills. In certain gatherings, you see some guys like they don't know how to actually socialize with women. I'm not saying you should be the type who talks a lot. It's okay to be an introvert. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it's necessary to emit some energy, exude some energy, speak, show your personality, your uniqueness, your difference. Nobody knows who you are until you actually advertise yourself. Nobody knows you have the best product until you show people that you do. I mean, who's gonna know that you're this great guy if you don't speak? Who's gonna know? In the midst of all these things that you've done, you've built yourself, you have so much knowledge, you're exposing something in science, in politics, in religion, you're exposed in art, in music, in whatever it is. You are so knowledgeable in all those things, astronomy, whatever interest that you have, and you don't know that the girl next to you is actually also interested in those things and loves those things, but you don't speak, you don't do anything, you don't engage her in a conversation, nothing. Open your mouth and speak. Yes, the thing with women, after you've grown yourself and positioned yourself well, thing with women is it's almost a numbers game. My dad used to tell me women is a numbers game. It's a numbers game. You talk to this person, you talk to that person until you find the person for you. Many of them will reject you anyways because what? They don't find 80% of men attractive. You're doing your best to fall into the 20% because you want a woman. I'm not saying you're doing this because to please them or anything. You're doing them because you want to attract a good woman for you. So when you position yourself, now you can, become more eloquent. I'm not saying you have to talk all the time or try to crack jokes with girls all the time. No, there could be a girl sitting next to you and she's wondering why you haven't really spoken to her. But you've built a certain level of tension by not talking to her for some minutes or even some hours. And then when you finally say something, hey, how you doing? And she looks at you, I'm doing great. Oh, nice. What drink are you having? Whatever it is, she said, I'm having this sort of drink, Oh, nice. I had that the other day too when I was last year. It was really nice. You build a conversation for her. You don't ask crazy questions. I've made some mistakes and I asked some questions that were unnecessary. Oh, how old are you? Why are you going to ask a girl how old she is? Because I'm a much older guy. So I want to know sometimes how old the girl is. I don't want to mix myself up with someone who is much younger than me. I just don't want that. But some of them don't mind. They don't care. They don't care, bro. So you have to strike conversation. You have to have social skills. Social skill is important for you. You need to know how to be able to relate with people, relate with other people, whilst you creating a difference in your approach, in your personality, in your attitude, in your responses, in your swagger, in everything about you. There has to still be a difference. I've invited guys to my house for parties, and you'll see some of them, They don't know how to talk to women from other race. Yes, they only stick, to blacks. They stick to people of their own race. They don't even know how to converse with a white girl. They don't know how to converse with a brown girl. They don't know how to converse with girls from other places. This is lack of social skills. You are so comfortable, you just want to associate with your own people. That's not good. That's not a quality you should have as a man. Even if you don't want to end up with someone from a different race, it helps build your social skill. It helps build your confidence. It helps make you, a more rounded person overall. Another reason why women find you unattractive and find 80% of men unattractive is because you are extremely thirsty for them. There is nothing more unattractive to a lot of women than a man who is extremely thirsty for women. You're following all these random women on Instagram. You are validating them and chatting them up all the time. People you don't know, people you have nothing to do with. You are chatting them up on Facebook if you're still on that platform. You're chatting them up on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. You see them on the road. You're running after them. Everywhere on your phone, everything is about women. You have pictures of women you do not even know that don't know you. This is also due to your own lack of confidence in yourself and your ability to have options. That's why you are extremely insistent and pursuing anything in skirt. You are thirsty. You are chatting with random women that you do not have anything to do with. Most girls, knowing that you are this kind of man, their attraction can go down deep for you. When it's the other way around, when women are actually chasing after you, your attraction goes up. When she sees you're not the one initiating these things, that they are chasing, they're always messaging you, they are doing, you're not even responding, nothing, your attraction goes up. But when it's the other way around, when you are the one chasing and nobody's even responding, your attraction dips. You're not the top G. You're not the top. Some of these top Gs can do these things and get away with it, and some men will still want to be with them. But you're not one of those guys. You need to build yourself in a way where you reverse the system. They chase you. That will benefit you more. The last reason why a lot of women find you unattractive is because you are generally unsure about yourself. You don't know what you want to do with your life. You don't know where you're going. When she asks you a simple question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? You don't even know where you see yourself in 5 years. You generally don't know what you're doing with life. That's unattractive to any girl. Sometimes life can still throw you in different directions, but you need to have your own direction. You need to know where you're going. You need to know what your plan is for the future. Guys, the main thing I want to call out to you, attraction is something that has to do with physical, but also has to do with the mind and has to do with connection, energy. When you work on your physical appearance, going to the gym, building your masculine frame, taking care of your skin, maintaining good, proper hygiene, wearing the right clothes that fit your body, that's you taking care of the physical part. When you learn your social skills, when you become more, conversational, you have plans for the future, you know where you're headed. That's also the mental aspect, the part that people don't really see. But when they come close, that's the part that unveils as well. You need to build all these things together for you to be in that 20% of men that women find attractive. These women are not pretending. They just don't find 80% of men attractive. Don't fight it. All you have to do is go back and address some things about the choices you're making and the way you're living your life. And this will better position you. Where it turns around, it becomes to your own benefit, where you can now choose you can choose who you want to be with and who you want to commit your time and energy and resources to. Guys, this is all I have for you. My name is IK. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And I hope you like the video. Subscribe. Once again, I hope I see you around. Take it easy.